Hello! Chronically here, and welcome to Armageddon, Episode 1. This is a mini-CTM map by Moldy 1, and this is the fourth of their maps, of Moldy's maps, the mini-CTM ones, particularly. I've done LPs on, I think, three of the, no. Was it two? I think 2 or 3 of them. I'm forgetting count now. But anyways, this particular mini map was created during the for the Strawberry Jam, the 10th Strawberry Jam, which is a sort of, not really sure if a contest would be the right word for it, but basically a bunch of CTM. It's basically like a time. You have a time limit, and you have to create a small CTM map within that span that matches the theme of that jam. This one in particular was apocalypse themed. So this is actually going to be one of the 2 maps I'm going to be doing before the end of this year that was made during this jam. So anyways, overview. You are in a world facing its sure destruction from overheating. You must go and fight the creatures coming from the heat and collect wool, because collecting colored wool is obviously related to cooling down the world. Obviously. There is an overheating mechanic in the map that will buff mobs as the world overheats. You will be informed when the heat level rises. If you sat in the spawn area long enough for the heat level to rise, don't worry because it resets when you start the map. This map was created for the 10th Strawberry Jam. Thank you for that again. The theme was Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Sorry. I have to have fun with that. Good luck and have fun. Moldy. What a name. I know, I'm just realizing that, even though I've been playing the maps for throughout the last, I would say, maybe year and a half, maybe. But P.S. This has nothing to do with global warming, but if you think it does, then make sure you go out and share as many sheep as you can to do your part and save the planet, or to save the planet. Okay, cool. Rules: collect the 3 colored wool blocks placed. Okay, yada yada yada. Use at least easy. The map is balanced around normal, which is what we'll be using. Do not go on the ceiling of the map. Always. Do not make any changes to the spawn area. Each fire is absolutely vital to the functioning of the map. Wow, huh? I'm probably forgetting some rules, but you probably get the gist of it. Just don't do anything that feels like cheating. That feels like cheating. That's relative, okay? You really need to be more specific with that, Moldy. I guess on a side note, using a what is it, CUDA shaders for this? Just for the effect. This is the second time I'm actually doing this on one of Moldy's mini CTMs. I used shaders for the Halloween sort of themed one, which was Darkness Descending. And that was a really cool map. That was, if I hadn't done that, I would have done that this year for Halloween. But ended up going with Blackmore Mansion, which really isn't all that Halloween-y. But I'd rather do something like that than a horror map. I do not have. I don't know if it's the bravery or the whatever it is. I don't have the stomach for it. That's the word. So, something that's more Halloween related is better. Or at least in my opinion. Oh, okay, that's something. And, so not really looking too apocalypse-y at the moment. But, I guess may have spoken too soon. We'll see. Okay, let's get some tools down. Of course, crafting table. And as always, per tradition. There we go. Alright, let's just get a stone pick here. Oh, okay, you know what? A couple of spawners over there. First I want to check out what that little building was over there. Let's see. You shall be planted over here. And, okay. Plant you over here. See if you actually grow, if there's nothing. Because if this is truly an apocalypse, nothing should be able to grow. At least nothing that's built. Particularly to survive apocalypse-like conditions. Okay. Should have just used the dead bushes here to get sticks. But anyways. Oh, hello, guy. Oh, completely forgetting the newer combat mechanics. I was about to say mechanics. There we go. I might minimize the screen. I might actually not use shaders if it hurts my frame rate here. Okay, let's just make a few torches for now. Oh my gosh. I should have known. I should have known. Great. Confound it. Ugh. Ugh. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Terrible. Man. Oh, that wood is gone too. Terrible. Oh. Oh. Okay. Man. Alright, unfortunately, I'm going to need to go close to this. Fortunately, we have a way of getting wood safely here. Safe-ish. Safely-ish, I should say. Okay. Hope none of them decided to follow me. But if they did, oh well. Okay, that's where the cobble was. Okay. So, I guess a little bit about what I've been doing as of recently, or at least the past few months. Before, what was it? Before the Blackmore Mansion series that I did with Miner Second, I hadn't done much of any Minecraft videos, except for the Skywars ones with Cloud Shifter. Reason being, another one of those times when I needed a break from Minecraft. I've also started another channel. I haven't actually uploaded anything onto it though, because I've been wanting to do some more storytelling stuff, and not particularly something on Minecraft like machinimas or anything like that. So for a while I was kind of in a sort of phase where I was trying to work on a story of some sort, try to get my creative storytelling gears going, and didn't really have much luck. Oh, heat levels are rising. Rise. Sorry. So, big reason also why I couldn't really get much done was, especially around now, is because of, whoa, hello. Don't blow up the wood. Now I've, started my sophomore year of college, so that complicates things a bit when it comes to having the time to do other things like video making and whatnot. So I have to say though, for one, I am pretty happy with how the the Mario Kart videos have done. Particularly the roster prediction one. For any of you who were paying attention to that, or have watched them. Really happy with all the feedback I've gotten on it. And just the discussion that it's kind of opened up. And so I'm looking forward to doing more of those in the future. Particularly ones, more video game discussions, because that's something that usually I find pretty fun to talk about and discuss. Particularly like the most recent one I did, my first one really, or like at least my first official one that I considered official, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but bear with me. So anyways, as I was saying, particularly the Paper Mario one, about whether or not the series should have been called, if they should have gone with Mario's Story, which is what the name was in Japan, instead of Paper Mario. Because now, the last two recent games they've really drifted away from the spirit of what Paper Mario originally started out as, which was more a role-playing RPG. And now it's been converted into an action-adventure. Reason behind that, or at least, I guess, yeah, more reason behind that was, or at least one of the reasons, was that because of the other RPG series that's out, which has been around for almost as long as Paper Mario now, that being Mario and Luigi. So, anyways, if you want to check out more into that, it's one of the videos that's highlighted on my channel right now. So, anyways, back to the what we're actually doing here. Man, all it takes is one stupid bet. Happened in my first episode of in another Moldy map. Spectre Isles. There was a map. There was a there was a bed set in the Nether, and blew up not just myself, or I guess it did actually blow up myself, and it burned to death Minor Second, who was playing along with me on that one. Thanks for that, Moldy. That was really really nice of you. I hope these actually grow. There's not really any reason for these not to. So going into this map, I kind of already knew that there was some sort of feature that involved rising temperature levels, global warming. Actually, no, it's not really global warming. Because global warming is obviously, it's more regional warming, I guess, because it's in a closer proximity. I don't know. There's probably a technical term for that. But anyways, I was saying something, and then of course I forgot again. Okay, watch out for holes. Okay, a little bit of lag there. Okay, so what are you... Okay. Okay. I'm glad it wasn't over the lava there. Just for peace of mind. I didn't fall off anyways, but... Okay, you know what? We need to back off here for a second. Yep, I was barely doing okay there. Okay, I might as well just be taking these torches with me. I don't think anything else is gonna spawn, because it's already dark and there haven't been any natural spawning. So why don't I just take this with me? Alright, I think that was it. Alright, so yeah, I just need to keep that torch there for now. Heat levels are rising. Uh-oh, that's bad timing. Oh, well, at least there's my sword. Okay, the zombies pack a much more noticeable punch right now. That guy dealt me about I don't know how many hearts, but maybe 2 or 3. Okay, yeah, and they momentary bursts of speed there too. Okay, yeah. Next time I'm going to be using a smaller screen. That or let me know if the actually, yeah, I'll just shrink down the screen. It's gonna lower the quality of the items in the inventory, but that's not really such a big problem. So that was a very nice chest. Okay, nice. We got a bow too. I was gonna plan on making one if we got enough string anyway, but also the yes, thank you. Okay, so use the dirt as building blocks. There we go. I was missing that speedy health recovery from eating food. I'm Blackmore Mansion, rather than having to wait around. I remember that being quite a controversial thing when that first snapshot that featured it first came out. Personally, I think it's a nice balance with the new combat system. Alright, so let me just grab a little bit more wood. I thought I had more on me, but I was probably thinking I had as much as I did before. There we go. That should be good enough. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to need too many torches to light up areas. Maybe, we'll see. Depending on the area, might have to do some torch runs. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're heading into the last minute and a half-ish. Of the episode. So just noticing the bit of lighting bloom. Let me know if that's bothersome to any of you, and I'll make sure not to use it in any future series. I can't guarantee that I'll get your feedback before the end of this series, since I do these episodes in bunches. So just let me know. Whoa, hello. Almost walked right into that. It seemed like this almost looked seemed like a magma block to me instead, because of hard to tell with the lighting effect here that I'm using. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's get across here using this bridge. Alright, there we go. And that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time in episode 2 of Armageddon.